PDP, no Southern candidate can win 2023 presidential election. Dokpesi. Greetings to you all. Hope we're all doing great in our respective locations. To all my amazing subscribers, a reminder, just because the past did not turn out like you wanted it to, does not mean your future can't be better than you ever imagined. But please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. What is happening in the PDP, in my view, is not unusual. It is normal, especially when you're approaching a major election like the one that is expected in 2023. The PDP needs to be repositioned. The PDP needs to review and see for itself the issues that the Nigeria populace have raised on the past couple of years. What led to the challenges of 2015 which made the PDP lose the general election? Some of us, including me, believe that we were manipulated out of power. So as a result of what happened in the past, it is time to review and see properly how to reposition the party. We need to look at which of the policies to be adopted and who among the candidates would be best to drive it. You can't do all these without a strong party's structure. The PDP that used to be a winning machine was manipulated out in the last couple of elections because of some inexperienced people in the saddle. So to be able to approach the next election properly, it is necessary to get the right caliber of people. Square pegs in the square holes and round pegs in the round holes, and then on that foundation we start preparing for 2023. So it is not unusual, it is normal that we should be able to look one another in the eyes and say, this is where we want the party to be. Let me be emphatical and let me pledge to those that like me. Those who always appreciate me for who I am, that I am forever grateful for their support. However, I want to say emphatically that I am not interested in the chairmanship of the People's Democratic Party. I am just regaining my sanity from the mental torture and the pain I went through in the hands of the APC-led federal government. And I think that there must be a time to prepare properly and get yourself ready for the challenges ahead. So for those reasons, I am not interested in the chairmanship of the party. But there are quite a lot of capable hands who can provide that leadership. I believe for a change that the leadership of the party should move to the southwest. I believe very clearly that in the southwest, we have people like Chief Bode George. We have Oyilola Olagunsoye. Yes, I have heard Jegede Ayitayo mentioned as one of the possible candidates from the southwest. So if we have to look at it, we have competent people who can lead the PDP to the election in 2023 from the southwest. And your political zone you decide to pick from, you'll find people that are committed, loyal, and willing to ensure victory for the party. The Southeast cannot win the election for the PDP. That is just the truth of the matter. I don't beat around the bush. I treat issues as they are and as I understand them. There is no candidate from the Southeast. Even I dare say there is no candidate from the South that you put in the North today that will be able to win. It is going to be a humongous challenge. If we are the Nigerians, I want us to be If we believe in the unity of Nigerian and we also believe in equity, justice, and fairness, there is no reason we should not give it to the South East if the slot is given to the South. However, is there equity, justice, and fairness in Nigerians' politics? The answer is a big no, no. So don't let us overflog the matter. I think that whoever emerges as the president of Nigeria would have to compensate the people of the Southeast if truly we want the emergence of a new Nigerian. It depends on your arithmetic and what you are looking for. Dokpesi, I belong to the People's Democratic Party and not the APC. So the APC is free to do whatever they want to use as a strategy. In 2015, we presented a southern candidate, while they presented a northern candidate, and they were said to have won. So what is wrong with us presenting a northern candidate now, while they present a southern candidate in the PDP? You are aware of the fact that President Obasanjo had a full 8 years as a southern candidate. He was succeeded by Umaru Yar'Adua, a northern candidate. Yar'Adua used 2.5 years during his tenure, and the remaining of his tenure was used by Jonathan, who did another 4 years, making a total of 6 years for Jonathan. And since then, we have not had a candidate from the north. So, the North is still in deficit of the presidency if we are to look at it. Some people decided to be abstract, but I am a scientist. That is why I have taken it as it is. So if you aggravate them, you can see that there is still a deficit in favor of the North. So that should be part of what PDP should put into consideration. I don't care about the age of the candidate, but the experience, the capacity, the knowledge about Nigeria, and the ability to unify this country. The fact that President Buhari is adjudged to be a complete failure does not mean that every northerner is a failure. It is just a lack of policy. Even during the military regime, Buhari was a complete failure, but those who brought him and decided to force him on Nigeria owned Nigerians' explanations on why they brought him. A leopard does not change his skin. Buhari can't change his capacity. It was limited, and that was why he was overthrown in 1985. So bringing him back was just to rubber stamp that failure. We are able to find liberal northerners, competent ones that are able to fraternize irrespective of the religious, tribe, and political differences and unify this country. So our main aim is to get the person who can unify Nigeria. I am not stopping anybody from supporting whoever they want. I stand firm to state that Atiku Abubakar is the candidate to beat in 2023. Is competent. Is a liberal northerner who is ready to sacrifice. He is not coming there to amass wealth or looking for a name. Is coming to serve Nigerian. Is a religious tolerant, tribal tolerant to all parts of the country. I don't know of any state or major town in Nigeria that Atiku can boast of more than 10 friends. So that is the caliber of person to lead Nigerian. I offer Atiku to Nigerians for them to see a clear difference between him and the president that is there now. But please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bitter truth. I am from South. PDP don't really have any candidate from the South that can stand APC and win election. So if PDP follow emotions, PDP will contest and lose. Northern candidate will favor PDP. Let APC go south. But as for who is the best candidate for PDP, that I cannot say because Atiku has a question mark. In my opinion, Dokpesi is intelligent, reasonable, and foresighted. Any certain presidential candidate presented for 2023 election will fail woefully. The North is Nigeria's present setting. We always win by number. Mark his words, so mark my word. For APC, as we've seen, power shift is a must. If not, the party will scatter. But for PDP, taking the center from the ruling party APC is the only issue, and if a northern candidate will lead them to success, why not? God help Nigerian. But please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please click on the notification button for more authentic news. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.